Okay, so I'm about to teach you how to make grits. These are the grits that we're using today. I notice a lot of people really don't know how to make grits. I make the best grits in the world, so watch me work. And this is the pot that I'm using. I'm going to fill this up with grits and then I'm going to put water in it and actually clean my grits. So I have my pot that I'm using. I'm going to go ahead and put the grits in. That should be enough grits for the amount of people that I'm making food for. People love my grits, so I do want enough to be going around. And so I'm going to take some water. I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to actually clean my grits until the water is not that color looking. We want to clean it where it's clear. So I did my last wash. The water is clean. Now this is what you want your water to look like. And that's about how much water you want to put in your grits for this amount of grits. And now we're going to go to the stove. My stove cooks pretty fast, so I'm going to start it off at a high temperature. And as it actually starts boiling and all that type of stuff, I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer. Your grits swell together, so please remember that when you're cooking grits. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add a little salt. That's about enough for what I'm doing. Best cooker in the world. This is the best tool that you'll need to whip your grits together, make them smooth, delicious, and non-grainy. Again, I use a egg beater, the best tool to make the best grits in the world. I take my tool, and with that salt that I put in there, I'm going to give it a little stir, and then I'm going to top it. You cook your grits, you're going to want to have a side of water on the side because you're going to have to add in your grits as you cook it for them to not be clumpy, thick. You want it to be like a little thick, but it's smooth at the same time. So a glass of water on the side is key and you need it. So please grab it. Just take the utensil that I'm using and just set it in the water to top your grits. Now you hear that your grits are coming to a boil. Constantly stir your grits. So let's give them a stir. At this point, we want to turn the grits down, but we want to give them a stir. So let's give it a stir. I'm going to actually add a little water because you can feel with the whisk how thick they're getting and you don't want it to cook too fast. So let's turn this down. We're going to turn that down like right there. See how that's doing? I'm going to add a little water, a little. And again, we're going to put the top back on it. They're going to swell together and we're going to continue to stir. Okay, we're checking the nuggets again. We're still giving them a stir. Add a little water in it. These bits are still cooking down. Looking good. Let's put that top back on. Meantime, while that's cooking, let's grab some cream cheese and some cheese. So our grits is looking good. We're gonna add some cream cheese in there. Yeah, this is gonna make it so good. We're gonna do cream cheese and cheddar. That we have it in there, we're gonna go ahead and give it a stir. And as you see, our grits are getting smooth and whipped. You want that look. You want that look, y'all. You want that look. No clumps, just smooth and yummy. Add our cheddar. These cheese grits are gonna hit. Just know. Put in now. Let's go ahead and give it a stir. We're gonna keep whipping, keep whipping, keep whipping this over the heat. Your grits should be looking like this, okay? On the camera, they don't look as cheddar looking, but trust me, y'all, they are. So my grits are done, y'all, and they should be looking like this. We're about to go ahead and plate, and I'll show y'all the finished product.